This is how to win battles in life. I'll lay it out for you, and actually it relates to your life, so pay attention. First of all, step one, you identify what your main objective is. Capture the flag, capture the state capital, capture the Senate building, break the morale of the enemy, break the attack momentum. Whatever your major attack bad objective is, you need to have it in mind, all right? Put it down. And then your next step is to lay out a general plan of how to do it. Okay, we're going to send our shock troops from this other angle, and then our main troops will come in from this angle. We'll plot a disinformation warfare by paying so and so places or media and so on. Lay out your general plan. Assemble your generals to crystallize this plan step by step. Now, the key thing to note in this stage is that your generals have to make assumptions where the knowledge there is blank. How do you move from this city to that city? They have to make assumptions. And if you have no generals, you are the generals you're looking for. So where in your battle, in your life plan, you're not clear, you have to make assumptions, all right? That's your only hope around that place. Now, the next step is you test your ideas. You have to get some initial numbers that you will use to make the predictions. For instance, let's say you want to boost your brand and your product, okay? You have, let's say, 10 million naira to use to boost it. You don't go throw in that 10 million naira into adverts or brand payment or whatever, marketing, no. You take out 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira. We're talking about $100, $200 here and there. So you can sacrifice a few 100,000, 200,000 here and there to use to test different kinds of advert systems, different kinds of publicity systems, and get some numbers back, little numbers. Now, the numbers you're getting back is what will prove to you and convince you where you're going to channel the most of your military resources, A good example is when people want to invest in crypto, all right, we advise them to go to this website, investorpath.org, or you can just click on my name here and send me a private message. Now, we advise people to take out a little portion of their main budget and use that little portion of the main budget to pay and buy a list of the right cryptos to invest in. Okay, once you buy that list, and you also buy the expertise of the admin, and the rest of your budget, the main part of your budget, you use it to make the investment. That way you're properly guided. So if you are going into anything in life, always have some parameters for testing so you can get an idea of a baseline. This message is not for everybody. It's for people preparing for major battles in life. You understand? Get some testing, get some foreknowledge. If you go to a fake prophet today, the fake prophet will try to pick some information about you before you meet him, so that when you come, he starts prophesying. Maybe the person that connected you to the fake prophet, as they're telling stories, the fake prophet is asking them questions about you. He's recording it, so that when you finally come, he has things to tell you. So when you're going into anything in life, try and get a foreknowledge. You want to join the army, try and talk to some friends and family members who are members of the army. Let them tell you how the things is, what's the benefit, what's the disadvantage, and so on. That way you get the foreknowledge before you can now go in properly. Now, the last stage that most people miss is that forward objectives, you have to leave it for the local units. Okay, the local units will proceed according to the situation on ground where they are. Let's say you have troops scattered everywhere in the battlefield, all right, in squads of 10, 15 groups. You have to allow them to take the initiative within that corner where they are. How to navigate, whether they should go around this building or go over it, or send two people here, and so on, Now, many people, because of these blind spots, when you are planning the battle, you can never get your plan to the crystal details of the day-to-day that will happen. That's why you start with assumptions, right? Informed assumptions. Now, if many people will quit when things are not clear, you're not supposed to quit. You're supposed to proceed knowing that you will make decisions on the fly in the battlefield. You know, some people want to invest in crypto, for instance, and they don't know where to start. What is this crypto? How does my money move from my bank account to crypto? How do I withdraw it? You know, how is it in a bank, or like so many questions. You have to start with your first objective, which is, yes, I want to invest in crypto. Second objective, okay, where do I start? You have to make the decisions on the fly as you go. And of course, if it's about crypto, if you want to start, it's me. I'm where you're going to start. Just send me a message or go to our website, Investor Path. But this shows you that there is nobody, just like Napoleon Bonaparte said, that there is no battle plan that survives the first 15 minutes of battle. Once the war starts, all of a sudden, all your plans are scattered. The only thing that will remain is your main objective and a number of objectives. The rest, because as you are planning, the enemy is planning to counter you. Nature is planning to counter you. On your day of battle, there may be rain. Like the day of Normandy invasion, I think the water tides were like a bit higher. So many soldiers drowned right at the beach. When the boats dropped them, instead of them to walk towards the beach, the water was higher than 6 feet. So many drowned. But the battle proceeded and they were able to still secure victory. So you need to plan your life in the way I've described. This is how to win any battle in life, whether it's a real life war or what you're going into or something, or relationship. Okay, you need to get some initial numbers of the person that you're dating before you commit to marriage, you know, and so on and so forth. I hope this helped. Make sure you follow me. If this is the first time you're ever hearing me, click my name, click the follow button on my profile, and make sure you send me a message if you're interested in investing in crypto this year. Crypto will grow times 10, times 50, times 100 this year because of what Trump is planning to do with crypto in the US economy. Make sure you key into it today.